Princess Sparkle by Niloca, Baxter, and Deborah Jones. When the king and queen of Glitterland had a baby girl, the first thing she reached out was for her mother's second-best crown. "We'll call her Princess Sparkle," laughed the king. Well, it turned out that Princess Sparkle's name suited her very well. She grew up to love jewels and sequins and anything that glittered. Each day she wore the sparkliest dress you have ever seen, and all the jewelry she owned, which was a lot. Now there was something that Princess Sparkle loved almost as much as jewels: parties. Not only did everyone wear the most glittery clothes and ornaments they could find, but the whole palace twinkled with hundreds of flickering candles and crystal chandeliers. "Nothing in the world could be as beautiful as this," Princess Sparkle cried one evening. She was surprised when a servant maid replied, "You are right, Your Highness. How very sad that is." The next day, for the first time in her life, Princess Sparkle left the castle to see the world outside. It was a shock. Everything was dull and ugly. Even the river that wound its way down the valley was brown and sluggish. "I must fix this," cried Princess Sparkle. She threw it in the sapphire she owned. Suddenly the river was as blue and sparkling, glittering with light as she danced along. Feathery flakes of snow began to fall, and Princess Sparkle came to the forest. She noticed that some of the trees were drooping sadly. She asked them why. "We're so plain and gloomy looking. Even the snow won't land on us," said the nearest pine, sniffing. "Then you must borrow my diamonds," cried Princess Sparkle, flinging them over the trees. The trees looked beautiful, but not everyone was happy. The birds who lived there fluttered down with little cries. "Now we look even duller," they said, shaking their gray and brown feathers. Princess Sparkle pulled a handful of shiny sequins out of her bag. Instantly, the birds were bright and beautiful too. After that, Princess Sparkle went out every day, and she left everywhere she visited looking prettier than before. Shining pearls hung from the petals of flowers. Butterflies shimmered with sequins wings. One day, as the sun was slipping behind the hills, Princess Sparkle came to a deep mountain pool. She bent down to look into it, and what she saw made shining tears fall from her eyes. "I'm not Princess Sparkle anymore," she cried. She had given away every one of her beautiful jewels. Suddenly, dazzling twinkling stars lit up the sky and the water, while golden fish swished and jewel birds flew. "You made the whole world lovely," they sang. "We cannot but make you sparkle too." And the little princess smiled because she knew that it was true.